So this problem-solving strategy, called Make a Table, this strategy is useful whenever you have pairs of numbers or numbers with a relationship, okay? So when do you use this? Useful when there are pairs of numbers or the numbers have a relationship. Okay, so clues that it would be useful to make a table is when you have for every blank there are blank. Okay, so if you have those kinds of words, okay, so that would be one situation. So like for every 6 kids, there's 1 ticket, or for every classroom, there are 22 students, okay? If it's every time blank happens, then blank, okay? So every time the bus stops, a certain number of kids get off, okay? Every time someone buys something, they save a certain amount. Every time they get their allowance, they save a certain amount. Okay. All right. And the way that you use this strategy is putting tables, put information, which by information I actually mean numbers, into rows and columns, okay? And I'm going to write the word row here. See, I kind of want to into rows. Okay, rows go across, you know, like row, row, row your boat, you know, goes across, you got it. Okay. Rows and columns, okay, and I don't know if this will show up or not, but I kind of want it in this color. Column. I think there's an N. That looks right, in columns. Okay, columns are like those things in architecture that hold up, you know, like Greek and Roman columns, okay? So rows go across, like row, row, row your boat, water goes across, and columns go up and down. So rows are across, and columns are up and down, okay? So tables put information into rows and columns. Okay. So, and I think triangles and sides, spiders and legs are my favorite kind of examples for situations with rows and columns. So I think I'm going to let spiders and legs be my examples. So spiders and legs, okay? And when I put them into a row or a column, for every 1 spider, there are 8 legs. So for 2 spiders, there would be 16 legs. For 3 spiders, there would be 24. Okay? So sometimes when you look at tables, when you look at the columns, okay, sometimes you're counting by ones, and then you're counting by eights, right? 8, 16, 24, okay? But when you look at the row, okay, when you're going from one to the other, at least if your column's set up this way, that's where you see the rule, right? Because every table has a rule. I don't think you can see where I'm writing the rule though. So your rule here would be times 8. To get from 1 to 8 is times 8. 2 to 16 would be times 8. Okay, great. Let me see. So, sometimes, even if there's not a table with the problem, when you're reading a word problem and you see that there's a relationship between the numbers, one of your strategies can be to make a table for yourself. So that is problem-solving strategy, make a table.